Hello everyone, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another plan with me. Today we are planning for the month of March and we'll be using Truce Paperie. She is an Etsy sticker shop and I have absolutely fallen in love with her stickers. I used her monthly stickers last month and I will show you guys how that turned out if you watched that plan with me. Oh, it just turned out so beautiful. But this is like the monthly kit that you can buy from her shop. So these are like the monthly headers, and then I got 2 sheets of the labels, and then I did pick up the sheet for your notes pages. So before we get started, oh, and I did just grab this yellow thin washi from my Erin Condren bit. These are like the thin washies that came in a seasonal surprise box, I believe, and they're not on the site, so I don't know if they're ever going to actually sell them. When I run out of these, I'm going to be really sad because I actually really love this thin washi. But anyways, before we jump into planning, let's show you how February turned out because I just thought it was so pretty. So this was my monthly spread, and honestly, not much changed from the original plan with me if you watched it. I don't remember if I did this in the plan with me or after the plan with me. But on this sidebar, I kind of added this little key for certain events that happen every single week that I didn't want to put in my weekly spread because it just kind of crowds it, but something that I could glance at every week to remind myself. So Mondays are the bachelor nights, Wednesdays I have a choir that I'm directing, Thursdays I meet with small group, Friday I have Bitty Beats, which is a music class I take my boyfriend's daughter to, and then weekends yoga. So I just kind of like wrote that out on the side to remind myself of things that are happening every single week, and I really, really liked that. So this just turned out so beautiful. The colors were beautiful. I just loved it. And then I'm going to show you guys what I ended up doing with my notes pages. So this monthly dashboard right before the monthly view has been something that I have not used at all. I set it up the first couple months, I think June and July, when I first got this new planner, and I just didn't really keep up with it or look back at it, and it just kind of went, it was kind of wasteful, and so I just didn't bother setting it up every month after that. But when I picked up Cindy's stickers, I loved setting up the monthly dashboard, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something that's going to be useful to me that I think I will actually come back to. And you guys, I figured it out. I finally have planner piece with these dashboard pages. So let me show you how it turned out. Now, if you watched this plan with me, you watched me set down all of these stickers, but you did not see me actually set up the dashboard pages as far as all of the charts and everything go. So over here, I went ahead and wrote in birthdays. I decided to just keep that as its function. I wrote in some of the monthly goals that I was kind of focusing on just because it was a quick way for me to look and see when I didn't want to get my power sheets out. Like, okay, reminding myself that these are the things I want to do this month. I haven't gone through and checked off like what all I've completed fully or any of that yet, but it's just really nice to have that there. Then over here I added in important dates, again just as a quick glance at like big things that are happening this month. Then over here I set up a reading tracker. Now I set a goal for myself to read 1 book a month and listen to 2 audiobooks a month. So I decided to just put that down here as a reading tracker. So this first book was the book that I was physically reading, and then these bottom 2 books were books that I was listening to. And as you can see, I completed the books I was listening to, but I was having a really hard time with this book. It's called House of Leaves. I can't think of the author at the moment, but it was a book that my boyfriend bought me that's actually really, really interesting. But it's kind of a hard read as well. It's not something that you can just kind of like pick up at any point. And for somebody who reads very sporadically and I have to read in smaller chunks, this book was really hard for me to do that with. So I did not successfully finish that book, which I am okay with. I actually finished my audiobooks and I was really excited about that. And I told myself rather than moving this book to next month, I'm just going to start a new book, and I'm going to save this book for the summer when I'm going to have a lot more time to sit down and like read larger chunks. So hopefully that'll work out better for me. But I wasn't too upset with myself because finishing 2 audiobooks is a lot of progress. And I've already started physically reading the book that I'm going to read for March, which was kind of getting a little bit ahead, but since I knew that that wasn't working, I needed to move on. And so I just feel like I'm on a really good track with that. So set up a reading tracker, which I did back in July, but that's what I used this space for. And I kind of liked it over here in this smaller area. And then, as you can see, I decided to set this up. I got this idea from Julie over at Julie's Plans. But she had this idea. She has actually an entire content planner, and I think it's like the monthly deluxe planner that she uses. And so in her dashboard pages, she used this dot grid to set up a chart that is literally verbatim what this is. So I just stole this completely from Julie. I do not take credit, but I just decided to track my YouTube videos over here and all of the steps that it takes to upload a video. So filming, editing, uploading, creating a thumbnail, writing out the description, scheduling it, and then sharing it on social media. And yeah, I just think it worked really, really well for me. And again, it gave me a reason to come back to these dashboard pages, was to track my reading, track my YouTube videos, and just to have a place to keep track of those things. And I think that it really, really helped me a lot. So yeah, I just think that, again, this turned out so beautiful and it was so functional at the same time. And I think when you can have like decorative and functional at the same time, that is truly planner piece. Am I right? Okay, so that's how my February monthly setup ended up looking like. So basically, I'm going to do the exact same thing in March. Oh yeah, real quick though, I did not end up using this notes page at the beginning of the month. I did set it up and I was going to use it for projects and highlights of the month and come back and kind of use it as a reflective piece. I still might do the highlights part, but we'll see. I just don't think that this page really, it's in such an awkward place that I don't ever think to turn back to it. So I think I'm just going to worry about the dashboard and the monthly view for March. So let's go ahead and just set up this dashboard first. And I'm just going to lay these down and fast forward through this part so that this video doesn't last forever. Okay, so there are my dashboard pages. I think that that turned out super pretty, and I'm just loving this yellow and with the green. Ugh, it's just so cute. But yeah, so there's my dashboard, and I'm not gonna do all of the like setting up as far as like writing in the charts and all of that right now. I'm just gonna do that later because I honestly just don't feel like doing it on camera. But there is the basic setup. I think it looks super pretty. Okay, so moving on to the monthly view. So as far as I remember, I'm trying to remember how, okay, yeah. So I don't remember how easy this was to put down, but we're just gonna go for it. Okay, so now that I have my layout all, here, I'm going to take this out so it's not, bugging me. Okay, so I didn't really use these scalloped pieces last time. I think that they are supposed to be to cover up like the dates that you're not using, but I just don't know. Let's try it. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I like it. We'll keep it for now, and then if I'm not liking it, then I'll just pull it off. Okay, so let's dive into my plans for the month. I'm going to grab, where is it? One second. Okay, so I have my daily petite planner here, and I have my month filled out already, so that way I can just kind of use this as I am planning. So starting with March 1st. So I think I'm going to do like green for personal stuff and yellow for work stuff. I think is how I'm going to do that. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So starting with the first, I have, so I've been taking yoga classes every week, and now that I'm getting pretty decent at it, I decided to take an inversions workshop. So I'm really excited about it because I think, so like I attempted crow pose for like the first time ever, and I just really want to gain some confidence when it comes to trying out inversions. And so they were having this workout or this workshop on Sunday, and I thought, well, that is perfect because I'm really intrigued by the idea of inversions, but definitely do not have the confidence or really understand the fundamentals of it. And it's something that they just kind of throw into class like as an option. So I'm really excited to have kind of some one-on-one training time with that. So that is Sunday, March 1st. And that is at 11:30 in the morning. So that should be fun. Here, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. So hopefully that's better and you guys can see what I'm writing. Okay, so that's on Sunday, March 1st. Tuesday, on the 3rd, we are having a Discover Arbonne meeting, which is our monthly meeting with my Arbonne team. I think I'm just going to put that down here at the bottom. And it's really fun. We get together, we eat dinner, we bring guests, and we just get to talk about our business and celebrate promotions and all of that sort of stuff. So it's a ton of fun. Okay, then Wednesday the 4th is our very last rehearsal for the Junior Wildcat Singers extracurricular choir that I help direct. And so normally I'd put that on the sidebar as like a Wednesday thing, but since it is the last one, I'm just going to put in as this last rehearsal. So that is. I feel like I should have written on that first because it was so close to the coil, but it's fine. Okay, so that's our last rehearsal. Then on the 5th is my boyfriend's birthday, and I'm actually like keeping that in the dashboard over here, but since it's my boyfriend, I kind of wanted to make a bigger deal of it. So I think I did that with his daughter last month. So let me find my balloon stickers over here. And yes, my favorite balloon stickers. here they are. And, ooh, I think that one's like a perfect match to pair with the yellow. And how do we want to do this? So let's put it just like right in the middle. Okay, how do I put this down without it being crooked? Let me put that down. Yay, and Chris is turning 28. He's getting old. He's actually 5 years older than me, so I'll be turning 23 this year, and he is turning 28, which is crazy. Okay, so now that we have his birthday in there, I feel like I kind of want to angle these balloons a little bit more. Let's angle them. Yeah, like that. That's cuter. Okay. Then on the 7th is a birthday party that we are going to. So I wanted to make sure and put that in here as well. Oh my gosh. I totally switched this, didn't I? I said I was going to do personal stuff on green, school stuff on yellow. I totally switched that. So I might change this yoga class because this is a school thing. That's not a school thing. Okay, so I guess I'm going to do, well, but I have, whatever. We're just going to keep it like this. Okay. Saturday is a birthday party at 11:30 in the morning, and that is so crooked. Okay. It's so cute. So Abby and Leah are a friend of mine's daughters. They are twins, and they are turning 6. They're having a birthday party, and Chris and I are going to take Jane to that. So that's going to be really fun. I'm going to change this to a yellow sticker since apparently I decided that yellow is going to be personal life stuff. So okay, so now that we have that fixed, moving on to the 10th is the Junior Wildcat Singers concert. So that'll be at 7 p.m. So let me write it on here first. Which I cannot believe is already happening. So this is going to be my first concert conducting as a real music teacher. Which is so exciting, but I'm kind of nervous, even though I'm only conducting one song because it's a group of 3 of us directors that we each get, well, I'm only conducting one song because I'm a new teacher. The other directors are all conducting 2 songs, but it's a 5th and 6th grade choir, and it's something that we do every Wednesday after school. So after this concert, I'm not going to have after school rehearsals, which is kind of nice, but it also just flew by, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm excited to put on our concert. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, then Friday we have no school, and it is also a work day for us. So the kids don't have school, but I will be at the school all day still. So I think I'm going to just scoot this closer to the edge. These stickers really go like edge to edge, so okay, now let me find my no school stickers, which I probably should have just gotten out if we're being honest. No school. Here they are. Okay, so I think I'm going to put no school, but then I'm going to write underneath it work day. Sorry, my camera stopped. That always happens. I have no idea where it stopped. But I just wrote down our no school staff work day, and now I'm going to put in spring break, which is the 16th through the 20th, and I really wanted to use this yellow thin washi for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Okay, that's adorable. This is International Day of Happiness, which I didn't even know was a thing. I hate that I'm covering it up, but maybe I can mark it anyways. If you guys are familiar with Chrissy Ann Designs, she makes like a celebrations collection where she literally has stickers for every single holiday basically that you can think of, the ones that are like not normally on your calendar. And I think it would be so fun to mark those in your planner, but I don't really use her stickers, and I think the celebrations collection is like really expensive to buy, but I saw Julie from Julie's Plans using them, and I just thought they were so cute. But okay, so technically for the kids, their spring break starts on that Friday, and they have the weekend, but I'm just going to mark off the weekdays because that's, I mean, that's what makes sense. So I'm going to write spring break on, wait, I think I have a spring break sticker. Spring break, there it is. I don't have to write anytime that I can save myself from writing with my own handwriting, then I take that opportunity because I really don't like my handwriting. Okay, so spring break, we will just mark it like that. And ooh, I love that contrast. That's so cute. Okay, so spring break is in there. I don't even know if I have spring break plans, to be honest. I don't, like, I'd love to go out of town, but I really don't think that I'm gonna be going out of town. So, I don't know. Okay, so I have another birthday, which is my niece's birthday, but I don't have another one of those same green balloons, which kind of makes me sad. I might just pull one of these gray ones. Ooh, because I have like these grayish flowers. Do I do like this really light one, or do I do the one that's slightly darker? I think I'm going to do the really light one. So let me write it on here first. Wait, no, I'm not going to write it first because I want to put down the balloons. So her birthday is the 22nd. And yeah, I think I'm going to use one of these because it matches the kit pretty darn well. And I kind of want to angle it more again. Perfect. And my niece is actually also graduating high school, which is nuts to think about because I'm only 22. So the fact that she's graduating high school is just weird to me. And she's also graduating a year early, which makes me feel a little better about the age difference. But yeah, she's graduating a year early. I could not be more proud of her. I just think that's so awesome. But yeah, I think that that is everything that I for sure know I have planned for the month of March. And I think this turned out really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and on this sidebar, I'm going to do the same thing I did last month. So I'm going to pull the this month sticker. Here it is. And we're just going to like layer it right underneath. And then I'm going to go ahead and write out the days of the week. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, these are from Planner Kate. think these were sampler stickers that I used. So I wonder if I should do the same thing. I don't know if I have colors that would go really well. I have some yellow. This yellow would work. Maybe this green. Maybe we can try that. So let me grab my tweezers. Okay, let's see if we can try this. Okay, I don't know how well they're going to match. I think I had some other dots. Let me check real quick. Maybe not. Yeah, I think those are the ones that I have. So we'll just have to make them work. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote in Mondays I have therapy and The Bachelor. Thursdays I have small group. Friday I have Bitty Beats. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday, I just kind of left blank. If I end up having something that's weekly on those days for the month of March, then I will just add them in. Usually Wednesdays are a pretty solid yoga night for me. So I might write in yoga, but I'm still going to try and figure out how March feels as far as scheduling in extracurricular stuff. I do have to work on my March goals still, and that may affect what I do on those nights. Oh, before I forget, because my brain's in a million places right now, before I forget, I want to mark St. Patrick's Day, obviously, because that's a thing. Normally, I would be the one to get like festive monthly spreads for every holiday, but since this is not a St. Patrick's Day spread, I thought I might look through my sticker books real quick to mark St. Patrick's Day. So let's see what I have in my books so far. So I definitely used a lot of these last time. So I might be using that St. Patrick's Day sticker, which is totally fine. Let me look real quick and see what's in the new one. Oh, that's a huge sticker. And I think this is the first day of spring. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna mark. Do I have a first day of spring sticker? Let's check my holidays. I also have just like the normal script holidays. So this is spring forward. I think I'm gonna save those for my weekly spread. Yeah, let's save those for the weekly spread. So I think I'll just put down this St. Patrick's Day sticker here, and maybe we could, let's layer it with this sticker maybe, because it kind of matches the spread. And it can be a little festive there. I think that's cute. Yeah, I like that layering. And then do I want to add the spring or anything like that? I don't think I'm going to. So that's all I'm going to add as far as festive things go. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I think it turned out really, really cute, and I'm so excited to come back to these pages and show you guys how this works for me for the rest of the month. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!